This is the second anniversary of the Joiners Arms being closed. It's a really famous LBGT pub, one of many that have closed over the last few years. So we're here to mark the second anniversary of this wonderful, very profitable pub being closed down to turn it into flats. As you can see, it is still empty 2 years later. No one's earning money, no one's earning kudos. So we're here as a group to mark that second anniversary and try to make people see some sense that actually closing these profitable pubs is just not the way to go, and not good for the community. It's not good for the LBGT community.
We're hoping to raise awareness about the mass closure of queer venues across London. London's lost 25% of its queer venues now in the last few years. And also it's going to be a sort of gentle reminder to the developers that there is a whole community behind the Joiners, and that we're not going to go away, and that we want to bring it back into the community.
We're not going to disappear. We're here. We're queer. We're not going to disappear.
We're here. We're queer. We're not going to disappear.
Getting asset of community value was a real success. We got that pretty early on in the campaign, about a year and a half ago. What that means is that the property developers can't just knock it down and do whatever they like with it. What that doesn't mean yet, and what we've still got to do, is to get it out of the hands of the property developers and actively back in to the hands of the community. The theory is that it's an asset to community value, but in practice, we can't get it out of the hands of the property developers, so we've got to bridge that gap. So we're working with the council, Tower Hamlets Council, we're working with the Greater London Authority, we're working in connection to a lot of other groups who are protecting and looking to create more queer spaces. What we need to do is grab it out of the hands of the property developers, negotiate a proper deal and a way forward with the council and the GLA, and that's what we're going to do.